A lot of great manners in this game. Really looking forward to it. Look at all the nice gentlemen wishing each other good luck. Everyone's in great spirits. It is the Aviators taking on the Zerus Broodlings, I think it is. And Buddy Bob's going to make a nice quick save here. And even though he didn't mean to be goalie. It is Perplex will be in the net for the Aviators full time. Arbiter is going to play it to AWOL, and oh boy, that evac from Perplex might have been costly in another world. What on earth is MLG's... Oh boy, King Bubba just powers right through all three defenders, clicks right through them and scores. Elharian was not about to react to the top shot, and that's an easy first goal for the Aviators. This is AWOL to barely missing Arbiter. He'll pick it up though as he gets by whatever that thing is. Some kind of robot, floating robot. Oh boy, great save by Perplex. Didn't think it would go, get past Leprechaun, but it did. Buddy Bob looking for more goals for the Aviators. Can't click through Leprechaun, who just had a pretty good game in ZHL, so... And he'll find Arbiter here with plenty of space. Arbiter, he'll look for oh my goodness, you're not on the other team, buddy. MLG tried a shot, but it went off the post. Oh my goodness. Arbiter, another steal, and his twitches get him right past Buddy Bob, and he'll look for AWOL, but it is MLG with another steal. In great position, MLG was. MLGBX. Mulg. Whatever. And MLG almost gets a goal here. He tries to put it through a million times and unable to do so. Played to King Bubba a few times, and finally it's AWOL who's going to come away with it for the Zerus Broodlings. Leprechaun stopped for some reason. Past to AWOL. AWOL with some space gets himself free, but that shot right off the post. And away is Buddy Bob. Plays it up to King Bubba, but Leprechaun is there. This is Elharian to Arbiter. Completely misplays it, but somehow it almost goes to AWOL. Instead it's Perplex who picks it up. Bubba. Oh, Buddy Bob decided that he wasn't going to play offense that possession. And so now it's Zerus. Gecko coaching his team here from the sidelines next to me. He's calling out his orders, telling his team to be in attack mode. Sharp, crisp passes. Everything that he taught him in practice. Oh my goodness, Elharian. Needlessly dangerous there, coming out of the net. Arbiter, looking for the net, instead finds the post again. Perplex not needed. And this is Perplex, just waiting. Finally plays it to Bubba, who moves out of the way of the pass. It was from far away. Probably had his screen off center. Leprechaun getting past Bubba and finding Arbiter. Can Arbiter find AWOL? Nope, still can't find AWOL through the defense of MLG. Maybe I'll just call him the flying robot. The floating robot. Buddy Bob trying to find Bubba. It is Leprechaun though, intercepting. And Zerus might have a counterattack here. AWOL with plenty of space. Arbiter is down. Wow. Instead AWOL just throws it right to Perplex. You could say it was a perplexing turn of events. Leprechaun to Arbiter. Arbiter's going to have a nice opening now, but that shot too slow to beat Perplex. And that'll end the period. It is 1-0. Leprechaun with the crown, no surprise. He's played very well defensively, and 11 passes, more than double anyone else in the game. And that is also more than the entire Aviators team combined. So Just doing some quick math for you in my head. Pretty good at that. King Bubba with the only goal. So it is the Aviators who are out ahead. But other than that, they've had some decent chances at the crease. The Aviators had, but not able to come away with anything other than that one goal from Bubba. Whereas everything for Zerus is pretty deep. They've tried a lot of long snipes. Arbiter has had quite a few passes attempted to AWOL at the crease, but all of them stolen away. We'll see if he can fix that by just turning back, getting himself a better angle, and trying a different route for that pass, as Leprechaun is going to find Arbiter. Got some space on the wing. He looks for AWOL. It's Bubba who swoops in and intercepts. He'll retain control. Passed it to himself a few times off the board. Spins by AWOL and stripped by Leprechaun. AWOL gives it away though. The floating robot will take possession and instead gives it right back. Couldn't find Bubba with the wall pass. Elharion finds AWOL. AWOL stripped by Bubba. He'll race out for it, but Elharion in good position, retreating to his own crease, but stolen by Buddy Bob. Can he get it up to Bubba? He can't. Arbiter with a good steal. Bubba steals it back, but posts the shot. Not sure if he had an opening or not. Looked like he did. Just not accurate enough. Leprechaun going to try and chase this one down. Not going to get to it until he's behind his Perplex's net. Takes a shot, but intercepted by Bubba. And now it is Bubba up ahead to MLG. Tries a shot. AWOL is the only thing that came between that snipe and a goal. That would have been goal number 1 for the Zerus Broodlings. Leprechaun recovering the puck. Or rather, it would have been goal number 2 for the Aviators, as Perplex makes a save. Buddy Bob up to Bubba. Bubba with quite a few spins here. Makes himself a little dizzy, and that cost him on the pass. He couldn't quite find Buddy Bob, who was wide open. Bubba telling Dust to stop. I don't know what that means exactly, but this is Bubba looking for Buddy Bob, not quite on the mark with the pass. Leprechaun safely plays it back to Elharion, who will look for Arbiter. Arbiter stripped by Bubba. Bubba with plenty of room takes a long snipe, and it's in. Elharion not reacting. Had plenty of time to react to it. It is central. And is Dust Devil in this game? How could he be in this game? I don't understand what the... There's an inside joke or not, but... Anyway, Arbiter getting right past Bubba. Bubba with a great snipe, I guess. Leprechaun's shot's gonna rattle off the post. Perplex not needed. Elharion comes out for it and tosses it away with a clearance. Arbiter with a steal. Yellow boost. 1-on-1. Can he beat Perplex and get the first goal for the Broodlings? No, he cannot. King Louis is stone cold. Nice pass to Buddy Bob, but he didn't. I guess he didn't have his boost. And another save for Perplex as Arbiter collects the rebound. Elharion stating that Perp is too good, and it seems that way in this game. As Elharion makes another save. AWOL getting forward. AWOL. Plenty of space. Oh, man. That was the opportunity. But another good shield save by King Louis. Leprechaun collects possession. Up to Arbiter. 2-on-1. Arbiter and AWOL again. Arbiter just can't get through. And this will be played back to Elharion with no time left on the clock. It is 2-0. We've ended the second period. So Bubba adds a second goal to his tally. which is great for the Aviators. They still lead. Leprechaun retaining the crown. Look at all those passes completed. He's doing his job out there, but his team needs to pick up the offense. Arbiter and AWOL have yet to connect, and as such have yet to score. Buddy Bob says, I love dust. I still don't really... Is Buddy Bob supposed to be Dust Devil? Not playing a great game. I would expect more from Dust Devil, but... hopefully he's not Dust Devil. That would pretty much negate this game. It is Bubba, spinning right through, not through Leprechaun. Good steal. Needed to be. Otherwise he would have been in 1-on nothing with the goalkeeper. Bubba takes a shot and scores. Bubba is playing really well. Waited for Elharion to come up and react to the gap. Easy third goal for Bubba. He's got a hat trick. All the fans celebrating out there. Throwing out their Zealot hockey caps. As Arbiter picks up the puck. Tosses it to Leprechaun, who will get right inside and plays it to AWOL. AWOL sort of in his way there. It was a good move. He got through the defense, but couldn't finish. Bubba to Buddy Bob, who scores, and now this one is getting out of hand. It is 4-0. Elharion voicing his displeasure. The Aviators have taken a commanding lead after that good pass from Bubba and an easy one-timer for his buddy Bob. Well, the floating robot finally gets a possession time here. He's just kind of skating around out there. Here he is again. MLG looking for the shot. It's played right off Elharion's shield. A couple of good saves there for Elharion. He'll take his time despite being down 4 goals, and somehow that puck gets to AWOL. AWOL takes a snipe, but MLG able to make the steal. King Bubba ahead of Leprechaun, spins behind him, loses it to AWOL. Bubba re-steals it and takes a shot. Elharion able to make that save. King Bubba looking for his 4th goal in this game as he tries to spin past Arbiter, and instead, Buddy Bob now with possession. And that shot is well off the mark. It's a good move to get himself open, but lacking in the finish. AWOL looking for Arbiter. Arbiter spinning, finds Leprechaun, but accidentally sends a one-timer to the boards. MLG up to Bubba. Bubba with plenty of space. Had the gap top, but posted it. He'll be kicking himself for not finding another. What would have been an easy goal there. AWOL gets inside, spins well. Plenty of room here, but finally he runs into MLG, who flicks it away. Perplex looking for Bubba, can't quite find him. Instead, Elharion loses it to King Bubba. Dangerous play, and oh my gosh, Buddy Bob in the way of his own shooter, and Buddy Bob loses it. Turns it right over, and Arbiter now with some room. Can he find AWOL? He will. Finally, they connected. He did wait there for the defense to get forward, but it's AWOL who sends his one-timer far away from the net. Under 1 minute left in this game. MLG misses it past to Bubba again. Elharion's going to lose it again to Bubba. Had an easy pass to Buddy Bob, and he will score. Arbiter right in front of him. Probably wondering how he didn't stop that, but Buddy Bob directs his one-timer into the top of the net. 5-0. The Aviators, with 50 seconds left, have all but won this game. Elharion biding time. Guess there's no reason to rush since he's already lost. Arbiter spinning, looking for AWOL, but the defense was there. Arbiter powers through though. That post in his way quite a few times this game, as King Louis will find Bubba. Bubba takes a snipe, rattles off Valharian's shield. Arbiter shoots it right at Perplex again. And with 5 seconds left, that should just about do it, folks. MLG will have one last chance and won't make anything of it. So that's your game. The Aviators with a great performance, mostly King Bubba, and he will fittingly attract the crown. 3 goals, 2 assists. Pretty much all him out there. Perplex had a great game, making all the saves he needed to make. Most of them weren't too difficult, but he did make a couple of nice saves. A frustrating game for Valharian after having a great game in ZHL. Leprechaun did pretty well defensively, but they did find themselves with some gaps a couple of times after having put pressure on themselves, not scoring period after period. So they sort of drifted forward and left some gaps in the defense. Nonetheless, didn't play horribly. 5-0 though. Good game for the Aviators and a good win to avenge the ZHL loss.